Colorado's got the puck. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She is not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Korzakova is the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves and really been shelled throughout the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get going north if they want to be in this game.
Made the stop on that play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Forsberg. On the attack along the boards.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit. She's got more jump to her step than usual. I think it's because she's one goal away from her next milestone.
Takes the shot and makes the routine save. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, she denies them again.
Well, she's out battling everyone on the ice right now, making consecutive saves, showing off her extreme athleticism.
Shot! And he comes up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Corrique. Great glove save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Red Wings can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Constantino. Still keeps a hold of it. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Boom! Detroit's playing it from the side. Hard blast. Oh, and she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Can't get it to go. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Stalder. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it to Gavrikov. There's a collision. Passes it over to Hakala. Stalder's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big hit. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Good hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Pesova. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Stalder. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Just wide. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's got the answer for that one. Pass to Hakala. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Takes it across the blue line.
McKinnon's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
That's him! He scores! And that brings it to 20!
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Colorado's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Quick pass to Rantanen. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quick feed to McKinnon. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Kozlarova has had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone has led
to play the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Makar. Solid body contact. They've got numbers. Across the line. A pass. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Here's a short pass to Solder. With authority. Lowers the boom with that hit. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
The Avs need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
The centermen glide into position. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you. And Cale Makar is simply great. The Avalanche have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James. In particular, in the offensive zone, there's been so much motion. It's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Quick shot! Textbook stop by Korsakova. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Scores! And there is a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Red Wings finally get some momentum going their way. Now, can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck and relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on her part.
Well, that's a secondary effort, James, and if you don't have the will to compete for that puck, it's in the back of your net.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Fires it. Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Slides it up front. Here's a chance. Makes the scores. Oh, she bounced on that little rebound and puts it in.
She does a great job of anticipating the original shot and fights the interior of the ice for a rebound. Receives it, goes high glove hand, just whistles it by the ear.
The Avalanche have been dominant from the moment the puck dropped tonight, and here we are late in this second period, and it is still a one-sided affair.
Well, yeah, and it's the relaxed intensity that I've been so impressed with. What I mean by that is they're intense to get the puck, to make sure that they hold on to it and drive the lanes, but it's that relaxed atmosphere. You can see the body language. They're free to play because they have a handed lead.
Kostelnik's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He was locked in there. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Gets it over to Constantino. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Avs gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Forsberg.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Hammers one at the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Score!
She does it again. That's 40 in here.
Well, you know she can shoot the puck, James, but she is so creative and elusive when she gets into the offensive zone. She makes no mistake and buries her 40th. She's our leading goal scorer for a reason. She knows how to get to the net. She's got a nose and knack for it. She's not afraid to take any shot from any area of the ice. She just gets on the board. Another one.
Detroit's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Check our website out or call us here